Thanks for tuning in. This is my little cozy channel where we talk about shaving products, and so on. Today I'll be shaving with some iced pineapple, some from Sterling, left off a sample. I got the full pack. I haven't opened that one yet. I need something special for today. Perhaps you noticed. If you didn't, then I'll get to it in a minute. And as a pre-shave, where did I put it? Sterling as well, mentholated pre-shave, mildly mentholated. We'll be using the Pearl Flexi and see how it is going to fare against this beard growth here. This is almost 7 days. I did shave once off camera, Wednesday last week. This is a, we'll see how it fares. But the star of this show is my new shaving brush and shaving ball, lather ball. Paid for my own money. I did not get asked to do this, but this is the Lather Masters Rune Yarns rune inspired shaving brush. You could pick up different knots. It's got a lot of different silver tips. I picked this one. This got his signature. Either it is the sans first name, or it is the Viking rune called Redo. So very nice brush. It's a ceramic, actually, ceramic brush. We're going to soak it in water, even though we do not need to. This is absolutely gorgeous. The shaving ball, also the same here. Redo, if it is the rune for Redo and not the R in Rune's name, stands for journey, a physical journey or a spiritual journey. And if you have a rune of Redo upside down, it signifies a negative journey. But look inside here, the runes coming just up my alley. A nice ceramic ball. So if I drop this, it will break into 1,000 pieces and I will be left heartbroken. So I'm going to scoop out a bit of Sterling and change the angle so that you might see the lathering process. We'll see how this goes. Scoop something up, scraped it here. This is my brush. Flick it. And I'll hope to be able to hold this brush and hold this ball. I got small hands, but it still fits nicely. I use more than I normally would, and if you're interested, I have a I've just done a video where I use Paraso and where I use the sort of normal amount that I would usually use to create a lather. More water. So whenever I go outside, it's because I'm dipping the brush in some water to add it. This is a Yumo, I think it's pronounced like that, not, the Chinese one. And the runes inside this ball is helping to create a nice lather. I was actually thinking this brush would be heavier, but it is not. Look now, nice, creamy. To me, this is shave ready, and I'll do the rest on the face. But look at this is absolutely gorgeous lather. and I'll even be able to continue building this if I wanted to. And that did not take long to have it at the state where I wanted to. And that is being a ball that I do not know yet. And it's not banging on the side or anything. It's actually an incredible ball. This I really enjoy it. And no, I am not paid to say this. I love the design. I love how it fits in my hand, and how I can whip up a lava without the brush banging on the sides and clinging up and waking everyone up. So that's it. I'll scoop you back up. Oh, there you are again. Let's see, I adjust you correctly. Yeah, about that. So, hope you didn't scare you there. So, we'll lather up. So, how's everyone doing? There's some good backbone on this. Tuxedo knot. It's doing a nice job. Nice thick lather. Now it is a bit slippery because I have soap in my hand, so I have to be careful. I'll add a bit more water. So normally, I'm back at work. Normally, my routine would I can't go outside of it, as you may notice. Now, it would have me use sort of inexpensive, not that sterling is expensive, but, cheap, inexpensive products. Here on the Tuesdays, usually I use some Proraso, some Palmolive. But today is a celebration day because of these new products here. Firm grip. Do not drop this. They will break. And I will be devastated. That was kind of messy. So, there I did it again. I have a sort of a curse with this specific soap. I always get it in my mouth somehow. Never have an issue with other soaps, but somehow I have this with the iced pineapple all the time. So let's see how this does against my growth. I'm using no pressure. Okay, it's actually taking it clean off. Let's see how it does against the neck though. It's a bit more dense. It's not a lot of blade feel on these pearl, but it is taking off the beard though. Okay. Setting 6, by the way. If you were wondering, most aggressive setting. All right. So the reason I needed a bit of a cooler shave today also. Because the weather's been quite strange. How's the weather been where you are? Yeah? Here it's been somewhat cloudy, yet still very sort of grossish hot. Especially here at the evening, it's been, you know what? Oh yeah, it's been very warm, and it's been hard to sort of get the feeling it's that your skin is airy, to air, to breathe, because it's so moist, as I have said many times before. So, as I have to clean the handle here on the brush, otherwise soap on it is going to make it slippery. There you go. So, now it did not take off everything, obviously, but it did take down quite a lot actually. I'm actually kind of surprised that the pearl would be able to take down so much growth in one pass. I like using the pearl. It's very smooth. It's very it feels very safe. It can be also very mild and apparently also quite efficient, but doesn't have a lot of blade feel. Water. So it's perfect if you need to have, sensitive skin, which I am sort of prone to have. My skin sort of variates. Sometimes I need to be careful with it, and sometimes I can just mow something through it without anything happening. And today it's kind of a gentle day. Do you have skin that feels like that? Do you? Let me know. And what do you do? Because why do we do this if not to share tips, right? There you go. Now I haven't sort of had the need to go back to the bowl yet, back to the soap. We'll tune this down to setting 4. Perhaps we'll be able to make a free pass just with what's in this synthetic brush. So, of course. Alright, now here after the second pass, there's almost nothing left. Almost nothing left. nice slickness provided by the sterling soap. And what I meant to say about this, about feeling very safe, it feels like it's very difficult for you to nick yourself. Of course, it is possible, but it feels very safe in that regards. Some soap you like the Beast that I have, you could really feel the blade, and you've got to be careful with that. Yeah. And this is the Umo, I don't know how to express it, not how to pronounce it, that is. It does its job very well, and the handle is nice, it's nice to hold. It's not slippery. Of course, if soap gets on here, it will be slippery, but other handles will have that same tendency, of course. So just be mindful, have a firm grip on it. I do not have the feeling that I have to kink on it, but with everything else, just take care of it, and it will take care of you. Now, I did not have to go back to the bowl. All the lather that I've created, unnecessary. I'm sorry. Setting 2. This is a very mild setting. So, welcome back. I did a face wash. Now we're ready for the post shoot. And this is how we did. UVS. Nice. So, the face with lemon. So, let's go over what we used and how we did. The Pearl Flexi short handle adjustable razor, 2-piece. In it we had, well, I had, come on, the Parker razor blade. Third use. Performed very well. Very nice razor. We used, let's see, where did I put it? Sterling mentholated pre-shave. As a soap, iced pineapple. We used the Viking shaving brush with a tuxedo knot. Performed great. And we also used here the star of the show, shaving bowl. Gorgeous looking bowl, in my opinion. I will, as in the other review I did, put and post the link to this maker, and you can contact him if you want one. Tell him I sent you. I'm not getting anything, by doing so. I'm not being asked to do this either. I just looked at it, bought it, looked great, performed marvelously. I wanted to share it with you. So, last thing, sterling iced pineapple with menthol. great shave. That was it. I'll see you on Saturday, I hope. Thanks for watching, and if you want to subscribe, that's going to be nice. Thank you. Yeah. But be safe. Be safe. Goodbye.